Hello, Adam Rayner, Talk Audio TV, creaking away here. This is the pure DiscovR. It's a portable smart speaker, and it may be the most beautiful piece of packaging I've ever seen. It works with Alexa and Spotify, and it's got all kinds of clevernesses, but frankly, I'm a little worried that I might not, be entirely the right person. It's really good. Okay, first of all, what do you get? Well, I think the thing was actually designed for unboxing videos because it's quite the most beautiful product ever. Just check this. You get this fabulous carton. Rather lovely piece of, well, it's kind of stuff they make the handles of fishing rods out of. For the start-up guide, let's just put that over there to one side. And you get the unit itself, which is absolutely a weighty little spud. Oh, and just, I forgot this on take one. Let's put this item down and just let you see that can you see in the darkness? No, you can't, so I'll pull it out. There's a rather handsome USB cable in the bottom of the packaging there. It's a flat one. It's rather cute. Look at that. It's USB-C, so fairly straightforward. But okay. Now the really big cute feature about this little speaker is that you press the thing on the top and it opens up. Ooh. Okay, let's go handheld here. Here we are. Come around here. Sorry about the creak. I know it's going to be roaring into the microphone there. Okay. Alexa, what's the weather like?
Your speaker has lost connection to the internet.
It tends to do that every time I fire her up. Try that again. Alexa, what's the weather like?
Sorry, I have trouble understanding right now. Please try again later.
Alexa, weather.
I'm not sure where you are. For future reference, you can enter your address in the device settings in your Alexa app. For now, weather in what location?
Watford.
In Watford, United Kingdom, it's 8 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect showers, with a high of 8 degrees and a low of 2 degrees.
She clearly thought I was saying Woodford, not Watford. Okay, and this is what's happening when I'm asking it to play music, because frankly I don't have Spotify Premium, but I do have Spotify sort of just freemium, as it were, but the free one. Here we go. Alexa, play music by Rick Astley.
I can't find songs by Rick Astley.
And that is why I'm not the right person for this, because if Alexa can't find me songs by Rick Astley, then who the hell can? Alexa, play me music.
Getting the last tune-in station you listen to, Heart London.
Okay, I'll just bash that down because, well, it worked. It worked there, but frankly, I'm definitely not the right person to try this. So let me take this around to someone who's got an Amazon Echo in almost every room. A 4-year-old who's just learned to say Alexa instead of just Lexa, and instead of a sort of grunty old git. Let's go and meet the Durwood Browns.
So,
Well,
Alexa, play Robbie Williams through Spotify.
To play Spotify, link your premium account first using the Alexa app.
so what have you got already connected through that? You've done a whole bunch of stuff, yeah, haven't you?
I'm attempting to add things. Yeah.
I know. So how many of these Amazon speakers have you got in the home, Fiona?
Got 3 at the moment.
And they've all got different names, haven't they?
They have.
Yes.
There's computer, there's Amazon, and there is Alexa. Our new friend.
Fabulous.
Sure, I'm always happy to make friends.
I feel just a little bit like I've had too much sweeties. A bit saccharine. Oh gosh, I was absolutely right. You've just been shouting upstairs at your son about how many alarms he's got set on the thing. You've got an app that enables you to see what anybody does through the whole system. Mm-hmm. And, well...
You need to have the security when you've got children.
Yes.
Especially a 12-year-old boy.
Oh, Well, we'll leave you with the setup. This is just the little delivery clip here. We can come back in a day or three and see what you think of it overall. But yeah, what other things have you got set up on there? There were a whole bunch of stuff that you did say you've already got synchronised 2 or 3 accounts. You put your connection to Wi-Fi. You've got your Google account connected.
I have got my Spotify account.
Yes.
My Bluetooth, which means that I can use my Apple TV for volume, and also I watch the children watch the videos through the YouTube, so it will play YouTube videos either on the phone or via the iPad, and then it will use the Bluetooth to play it through that, so it actually plays it louder.
Cool. Pure has replaced your radio, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about how your life with the DiscovR has been, Fee.
Well, we've gone from having a radio kitchen jobby, where we had it obviously full time in the kitchen while I'm cooking and sorting the kids out and getting on with family life. And we used to have the Alexa Echo.
It heard you.
It heard me. We used to have that on in the lounge, where you used to have it turned up for the kids to hear the music and to baby shark me to death.
I fibbed about filming you, by the way. It's just too boring not to see your lovely face. Sorry, baby shark being played to death.
Baby shark being played to death.
Yes.
Yeah, so the kids would have that on and talk to the speaker.
Yes.
We shall name it right now,
Yes.
otherwise she may want to talk back to us. And that would be life. And I used to have to go in to turn it down because it wouldn't recognise its name because it was turned up too loud. You know, just general family life and background noise.
Yeah.
It wasn't helpful. However, this little beauty works without being plugged in, which
Yes.
of course the Alexas don't, the Echoes and the Dots. So that's really helpful because you can go from one room to another to upstairs.
Yes.
Even in the car, I've had it in the car.
Wow.
Yeah. Had it in there briefly while I was messing around with other bits and pieces. More as a punishment to the children because they wanted it and I said no. Well, you know, got to pull rank. So yeah, no, it's really taken over for me.
You're impressed with the thing generally?
Yeah, absolutely. It's easy to connect to. It connects via the Bluetooth or via the internet. So you can have a Spotify account, you can have your Amazon Music, or you can just play whatever platform you have via your phone or any other media that has Bluetooth.
And you were saying that your geezer tied it up the other day and you couldn't find instructions. Oh, hear that?
Yeah. See, he never ties it up, so it's never usually a problem.
Just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, and it wasn't. Don't try and be helpful again.
Darling.
So I lost the box,
Yes.
which has obviously been put in.
Somewhere very safe.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bit of packaging.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful box, and
And it's been
you
put away
might be
somewhere.
able to find it if you ask him nicely.
So basically you just take
So
the top and...
basically the long and short of it is we lost the box. Well, he lost the box. I couldn't find it,
Yes.
so I couldn't get it to reconnect. However, just standing over it and just pressing a couple of buttons, it said it was connected and it was back on the internet and there was no problems at all.
So it's completely foolproof.
Idiot proof.
Brilliant.
Absolutely idiot proof, which it needs to be. You
Yes.
know, I'm heading towards 50 quite quickly. My whole technology thing, I have a 12-year-old, I don't need to bother anymore.
You're explaining that your 12-year-old set certain things for you. And lastly, that you can hear the thing complete with the bass and so forth, even at when you're upstairs, because it's got a whole lot more energy.
It has. It's really helpful. Yeah, we found the box. Was that in your special place? The place I'm not allowed. The place that no one's allowed because no one knows where it is, even him. Yeah, he's like Santa. Anyway, so the sound quality is way, way, way above that of a standard Amazon Echo or
Yeah.
Dot. It's a lot bassier. The sound quality is really just much, much better. The only problem with that being is if you are only using it on the battery,
Yes.
which you don't have the luxury of if you use the standard Amazon speaker.
Yeah.
It will drain the power after about 12 hours, we worked it out. Maybe a bit less.
That's quite a long time. That's still,
Absolutely it is. However, I leave it on for my fluffy boys
Your two
overnight.
puppies, yes.
My boys.
Yes.
Because they don't like to be alone. They have a
yes.
heater, they have a
bit of music.
speaker, a bit of music, which is quite helpful. So, yeah.
You wait, they'll learn how to woof.
Yeah.
Alexa, play puppy radio.
Well, my other dog used to be able to put on the animal channel so it wouldn't go past me.
There's nothing I can add to that. Fiona, Damien, thank you so very much, and I hope you enjoy living with your DiscovR.
Absolutely.